What's up, guys? It's Amanda Fitzpatrick. I am here in Selma, Alabama, and by the time you watch this, I'll probably be somewhere partying. But right now, we are in the backyard of the Omega Sci-Fi frat house here in downtown Selma, pretty much. And I've got with me Dr. T.V. Wilson, like on TV, right?
Yeah.
And he actually was on not just TV, but he was on a movie, a very important movie. He played in the movie Selma. Yeah, true story. So we're in Selma right now, Selma, Alabama, covering the Selma 50th anniversary of the bridge, Bloody Sunday, and you played a very important role in that movie. Tell us a little bit about your character.
My character was Albert Turner.
Albert Turner, okay.
And he was one of those guys that was friends with Jimmy Lee Jackson. And they were some of the people that people don't hear about. If you're not from this region, we know about the big names, but people miss the courageous people that was on the front lines, like Albert Turner. You know, and they were there standing strong with Hosea Williams and John Lewis. And I remember in the movie, well, even though we were acting, when they raised those clubs, I couldn't imagine what the real Albert Turner was thinking. I was just so fortunate when the director said cut and said stuntman. I said, thank God for the cut and the stuntman. But those people, in all seriousness, couldn't yell cut a stuntman. They had to go through that. And could we have done that? I don't know.
And what's interesting about that, little known fact, you were technically there because you were in your mother's womb. Your mom was brave enough, even though she was, what, how many months pregnant?
1 month.
She was a month pregnant, and you were in her belly, and she walked across the bridge, the Edmund Pettus Bridge, during that Bloody Sunday with you in her belly. And again, here you are 50 years later at this anniversary. What's that like for you? You live here now, and you're able to walk it again.
You know, it's so amazing. You know, I just moved back a couple months right before the filming of the movie, and I decided, you know, because my mother is 77 years of age now, and I decided to stay here and be with her. And then I seeing the movie, seeing Annie Cooper, and Annie Cooper was my Sunday school teacher.
Wow.
I remember as a kid.
That was Oprah, right?
Oprah played
Annie Cooper, and he knew her.
And Annie was tough as a Sunday school teacher, and they said, you kids better act right. You know, Annie knocked out the chef. So, you know, I think it was Chef Clark. And we were all, as little kids, like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. And just seeing them portray, like my Dr. F.D. Reese, he was my principal at that time.
These are real people. And I think when you watch the movie, you think of it being a movie, but it's real life, and you knew these real people in real lifetime.
Yes, because I got a chance to take some pictures and meet Albert Turner's son, who's an attorney down in Marion, and I met his mom. I went to a special event and escorted his mom with a candlelight march at night to reenact the march that happened the night that Jimmy Lee Jackson was killed.
And Jimmy Lee Jackson, for those of you that watched the movie, remember he was the one that was killed in the restaurant, and you played the dad, or you played the security in the movie. But what's interesting is you went with them in real life to a dinner. All right, now wrapping up, just talk a little bit about just today. I mean, here we are on this Saturday. We've had President Obama speak. We've had people, thousands, tens of thousands of people from all walks of life, races, nationalities, religions, creeds, sexuality, everybody here. What's it like for you being born, raised in Selma, you left but you came back? What's it like to see that happening today?
For us, you know, it lets us know that Selma's now remembered, it's not forgotten. See, when you're from Selma, and when I moved back, things were repressed here. It seemed like nobody cared about Selma. And I'm so thankful. I feel blessed because of the movie, because people realize these people changed our lives. A lot of people are voting. President Barack would not be in office if those courageous people didn't do what they did. You know, and so I'm humbled by it all. And we've never seen this many people in Selma.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. Now, keep in mind, this is something that happens every year. Jubilee hosts this annual, opportunity for people to just pay homage to those who risked their lives, lost their lives, bled, fought, cried, and teared on that bridge. And so we will be here for DallasBlack.com to the millions of you who view our website monthly, showing you videos like this exclusive and this great video that you're not going to see on the TV stations. You know, me and Daria Tolbert got the exclusive here in the movie Selma, but also someone who's from Selma who lives here now. And again, just thank you for sharing that story. And you've been such a great host to us. All right, Amanda Fitzpatrick reporting here in the beautiful city of Selma, Alabama. And we will have some great stuff tomorrow with Rick Ross, concert stuff. We're going to be marching the streets. So you definitely want to stay tuned on DallasBlack.com. I'm out.